Hey, JV partners and affiliates, it's Mike Filsaime here.
And Andy Jenkins. Hey guys, how you doing?
Also known as and the butterfly. So why are we doing this video? We are doing a product together, our first product together. It's called Video Genesis. We're going to be talking to you about our launch. It's our biggest launch ever.
Yeah.
Andy, tell them a little about it.
You know, guys, I do a launch once every 3 years. And the last launch that I did that I was a part of was Kajabi. And that was in October of 2010. And so we're at about that 3-year mark. And every time I want to do a big launch like this, you know, I want to disrupt the marketplace. I want to rewrite the book. I want to change the way things are done. And I want people to talk about it because we want to change the industry, change the launch industry by giving tremendous value. And that's the goal of this product. And we also want to do the same thing for you guys because make no mistake, we would not be here without you. So there's a lot we want to give, and Mike's going to talk about, I guess, the dates first.
Yeah.
Right? When is this happening?
This is happening in June. Right. I just want to tap on that biggest launch ever as well. This is when we say the biggest launch ever, it may not reach the highest total number of millions made, but we're going to be up there.
Yeah.
But when we say the biggest launch ever, we mean it in terms of what our affiliates are going to get paid, what the value that our customers are going to receive,
That's right.
and of course the money that's going to be generated. In all, the way that we're paying the affiliates and we're changing the game and the price points that we're using, how we're paying you guys, we really feel this is going to be the biggest event that's happened for us in this industry in a long, long time. And for us, it'll be our biggest launch ever.
And also, you know, the launch videos, I mean, you guys know that I don't show up to the marketplace without making the launch videos amazing. And these launch videos are some of the best that I've ever done, not only in terms of just the fun and the excitement and watchability, but also in the content that we're giving away. Just to give you a hint, in our first launch video, we're going to do a before and after of what a bad video looks like and a good video looks like. And we are going to create a resource of 34 things that you must not do when you're making a video. It's going to be in video form and PDF download. There's going to be so much that we're going to give. And as you guys know, you have to give to get. So let's talk about giving.
Yeah.
Baby.
So here are the dates that you guys need to block out. 100% you guys want to be on board with this. All right. By the time you're receiving this, it's somewhere right around, the end of May or probably the early part of June. So we've got about 3 weeks from the time that we're shooting this video. We go live for pre-launch on June 18th. That's Tuesday, June 18th. And you're going to want to be part of this because when we get to number 5, the prize is how much money we're actually giving away and how so many people are going to be able to qualify. You're going to want to make sure that you're participating all the way throughout the launch. Andy, do you know the date? We don't know the exact date, but basically this is going to be video number 1.
Yeah, we basically plan, guys. We're going to be always a little bit flexible based on feedback. We're going to be doing a lot of social media engagement. We're going to be running contests for the consumers. Right now, tentatively, we have the 18th is our first video, and that's a knocker out of the parker, meaning we're not going to have to make people watch all the videos to make it better. We're leading with our best stuff, and from that point on, we're just going to turn up the heat. So on the 18th is our first video. What we plan on doing is having on Friday, the 21st, be our second video. And then on the 26th of Wednesday being our third video, which will tease all the way through to our fourth video, which is going to be on Tuesday, July 2nd. Just in time.
The cart opens.
That's right. The cart's going to open on Tuesday, July 2nd, just in time for Independence Day, guys. Freedom from tears.
Yeah,
that's how we go.
That's right. So mark down this date as well, July 2nd. And guys, basically, we're going to be going for 2 straight weeks. And we're closing on Tuesday the 16th, right around Pacific time, Hawaii time.
Hawaii time, depending on how it rolls.
We'll figure it out.
Now, so let's talk about these other items here, because
these are the keys. As we start going, this is going to be the big boom. We're educating the market. Everybody's on board. And when we say everybody, we got some really, really big surprises.
Guys, all of the AAA players are going to be not only supporting the launch, but supporting the content. And that's going to be huge, meaning you're going to be able to slam people in. And honestly, there's going to be some surprises in there for you. You're going to be able to send your vital and precious customers and subscribers to something that has just tremendous value.
And when everybody's talking about it, it creates an event. So it's a good thing that everybody's talking about it, because it's once you finally tell them about it, and maybe we talk about your bonus later, how that affects it. So with all the education going through, we're going to be doing just a tremendous amount of sales at this point. probably getting to, the slower, part of the bell curve right around here. And then we're going to pop right back in 3 times with what we call the famous Bossathons.
That's right, guys. It's back. If you remember from the Video Boss, Now Even Bossier launch, I did 3 live events that took place after the card opened. And I think that is one of the biggest problems with launches nowadays is everybody front loads the pre-launch, to scrape the lists. We don't care about that. What we care about is we want to provide amazing value. So in the clear, meaning no opt-in required after the card is open, we're going to do these live Bossathon, the sequel. So it's going to be me and Mike. We're going to go for at least 4 hours, probably 6. We're going to have amazing guests.
Over 3 different days.
Yep, over 3 different days. 16th. So we're going to get, we all know that Tuesday's a great day to mail and a great day for consumption, but also we're going to do a Saturday because people that, are at work that can't peel themselves away for 4 hours, now we're basically going to give them the equivalent of Saturday morning cartoons with Mike and Andy. And now we're going to have follow through all the way to the last day on the day that we withdraw the offer from the marketplace. We are going to be doing that live Bossathon.
We're going to take it right to the end. We're going to have guests. We're going to be doing training. It's just going to be an event. And wait till you see the price point. Seriously, we're expecting 5,000 people to be sitting in on these things. And then we're just going to be saying, guys, for this price, which we'll get to in just a minute, it's just going to be converting like crazy for everybody.
And also what we're going to do is announce a video contest during our pre-launch. So again, we're going to engage the marketplace as we're teaching them how to make great video, not only how to make it look good, but how to have the right message and the 13 different styles of video that are critical for getting the most results. We're going to announce a contest. And within that contest, what we're going to do is we're going to be picking the runners-up, the finalists, the qualifying, and we're going to announce the winner on the 16th. The winner on the 16th is going to get a boatload of cash. So we'll always be leading people through the process and doing the best that we can to engage in getting the marketplace's attention.
Yep. And we don't know how many sales we're going to do. We set our sights very, very high. We first started out at 7,500 units. We said, let's move it up to 10,000. Now we're up to about 12,000. I'll move it up to 12,500 right here on this. But that's where we're setting our sights to. We don't know. We're not predictors. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. But that's the number that we're going out with. So we've told you about the dates.
Yep.
How big we're going to go. Let's talk about the product. As much as Andy spoke about how kick-ass our pre-launch videos are, and they really are, what's even better is this. And the reason why is because it's already in the bag.
Can you believe it? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So a couple of things. And listen, we're not standing in judgment on anybody. We know a lot of people that we know do a launch and then create the product on the fly. Mike and I have been working together on Videogenesis for the last 7 months. And the product has already been shot. And it's not a couple of hours. It's going to be close to about 12 hours worth of on camera.
I think it's more than that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's more than that already.
Right.
Yeah,
it's long. Yeah. It's good. It's good though. But trust us, it's going to be amazing. We're not going to overwhelm. So the deal is Mike and I are teaching on camera, meaning it's live video. It's not just a bunch of PowerPoints. We also do screen cam tutorials where I teach people how I do my Hollywood style technology editing. We teach people not only the tech, but also how to create the best message. Just in short.
Yeah, I'll tell them where the genesis came from.
Yeah, that's right.
Of this product. So about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago now, I called up Andy, and I was a Video Boss customer as well. And I said to him, hey, Andy, can you do me a favor? Can you just condense this down for me and just tell me how the hell did you get that Kajabi video done? I want the recipe to how a great video is made with the voiceover. You demoed software, and basically he started rattling stuff off. I put it on a whiteboard. It changed my business. If you look at some of the videos that we do at, for instance, Magic Cart Button, Micro Model Business System, or even Little Fish Blueprint or Local Marketing Business System, we use that formula, and our conversions just exploded. I used it for my webinar, that went on to do about $3 million, my evergreen webinar. It's the formula for me in my business. And I started calling it a recipe. And we talk about the 13 different formats of video that you can do: Prezi, Keynote, PowerPoint, Doodle videos, animation, talking head, Apple style, where you're, like I just did for the Mike Filsaime VIP Mastermind. These different styles all need a recipe.
Yes.
And the way this course is done is we're basically telling people when you're ready to do a video, whether we're going to tell you, oh, you want to do a landing page, a webinar, a video sales letter, a software demo, whatever the case is, you need this format. Here's the recipe. You're going to need this equipment. You're going to need this audio. You're going to need this type of headset, whatever the case is. Follow the recipe. Here's the procedure. So the people don't have to go through all this content.
Yeah, that's right. It's kind of like, so, as a cinematographer, we used to have this guidebook, and it was like $100 little guidebook, and it was called the American Cinematographer's Handbook. And you would carry it around in your back pocket. And whenever you came across a certain situation, like you needed to know exposure rate for certain film, foot candle, lens speeds, you'd bust it out and be like, okay, that's what it is. We made this product with that in mind. We wanted people to be able to figure out whatever one of the 13 styles of video they want to do, or all of them. They can just go to that module. We're quick about it, even though it's not short content, it's in-depth content, and they have what they need. Now, with that said, Mike and I, as you guys know, we do a lot of video, we drive a lot of traffic. We have spent about $1 million, literally $1 million, on testing the way that people react to our videos. And we've come up with what we're calling the 13 hero styles of video. And Mike just rattled some off. What we've discovered is certain styles and certain combinations of styles consistently work better depending on what you're trying to do. So if you're selling consulting or coaching services, there's a couple of different styles you want to have. If you're selling software, there's a couple of different styles. If you're doing, low budget type of products, there's a certain style that you want to have. So not only do we talk about the recipes, we also talk about the combinations of different styles you want to use. And I think the thing that I'm at least, I don't want to say I'm most excited about, but Mike and I are super pumped about is there's a certain structure to each one of our videos. And we'll just give you a hint. There's something called a cold open, then a hook, then a premise, then a promise. We have these structures laid out and all of our videos follow them. And we're going to actually incorporate that into the product so that whenever somebody wants to know, what should I say, right? I mean, we get that question all the time. What should I say in my video? They just go to this structure. We actually have an example for them to copy, and they are off to the races.
Yeah, we are excited about the product.
Obviously.
Obviously, you can see that. Let us talk to you about what we know you're excited about, right?
Yeah, okay.
So let's talk about these things here, the price point and how you get paid.
Well, so there's good news about the price. It's not $2,000.
It's $1997. Just kidding. Our price point, he really wanted to do that.
I really did.
Our price point is 3 payments of $99. Okay, and that's it. It's everything. So they're going to get access on that first payment of just $99 or $97, whatever the point is. But it's three payments of.
And they get it all. They get all the content. There's no drip. They come into the portal, and they can start consuming the course that day. If, they want to spend 12 hours in a row consuming it all, they could consume it that day. So there's no drip. This isn't like an 8-week coaching program. This is immediate results.
They pay $99, and the type of customer we're going after is about those 15,000 customers that we all know that we have the reach to that use video in their marketing already. This is not a business opportunity. This is if you're selling a product online, you're buying this product.
Yes.
It's going to be that.
That's right. And just so everybody understands, we are doing this to be disruptive. We're doing this for a variety of reasons, not because this is the new hot and sexy price point. I don't even think it is. But the point is, we want to be disruptive in the marketplace. Mike and I have a lot to be thankful for, and we want video to be a part of everybody's arsenal. And we also want to position ourselves moving forward as guys that will provide tremendous value. This doesn't signal an end to premium price point products, but we just feel like we want to be able to do something that not a lot of marketers in our position are willing to do.
Yeah, we want everybody out there that's selling a product to have this product and see it as a no-brainer, rather than say, I wish I had that, but I'm not sure if I could justify the $2,000.
That's right.
We're not. It's not a secret sauce that these are secrets. This is something that there's one guy that knows how to get this done better than anybody. I brought it out of him. I said, let's bring this product to the marketplace and wait till you see what comes. So 3 payments of $97. How you get paid?
This is really important for you guys. We thought a lot about this, and we want to continue to give. Mike, they're going to get paid instantly.
Yeah, you guys get paid instant. There's a couple of things here. I'm going to just put this right here. You're going to get paid about $10 per click, meaning the way that this is going to work, we're going to pay you 100% commission. Oh, that's a percentage sign. 100% commission on the first payment. What that means is, as soon as they make that first payment, it goes to you. If they refund, we eat it.
Yes. So let's write this down, because we decided
there are no refunds to you. Oops, R-E-F-U-N. No refunds.
Even if the customer refunds, we still are committed and will pay you 100% of that first payment. We're not going to have a reserve on your account. We're not going to claw back from future commissions that you make. And even if they charge back, we're still not going to come to you and ask for that money back. That was our bad. So this is our commitment to you.
You make the sale, it's yours to keep.
Yep.
So basically, we're expecting, believe it or not, based on, we just did some testings on a webinar, pre-sold about $28,000 worth of this stuff. And with all EPCs figured in, what your commission would have been, because we made about $75 per attendee. If you factor in the registration rate and the commission to the affiliate, it comes out to $10 earnings per click to you. So for every 100 visitors that you send, 10 are going to buy. You'll get $10 per click for every single person that you send.
Now, obviously, we don't know how it's going to go. We don't know how interested your list is.
Some will do 4, some will do 7,
That's
some will
right.
do 15, some will do 25, especially with some of the bonuses that come.
But this is the highest EPC that I've ever experienced in terms of selling a video-based product. And with Video Boss having done about $8 million in sales at this point, I got to tell you, these EPCs are better.
Yeah. So that which is impressive. So I'm just going to go right here if I can.
Yep.
Just find a little bit of room, and we'll just do some math. Andy, if they can send 100 clicks, how much money is that?
That's like $1,000.
And if they can send 1,000 clicks,
that's like $10,000.
Okay, if you can send 10,000 clicks to us over the
a month, you got a month to send 10,000 clicks.
That's $100,000 in commissions. We're going to see, I believe, our top 15 guys be somewhere between $50,000 and $250,000 total earned
before the prizes.
Yeah,
that's right.
So yeah, seriously, guys, we're expecting some serious commissions for you guys there. I want to go at it again. 3 payments of $97. The first payment goes directly to you, our affiliate. I'm going to tell you how you get paid on that in just a minute. But what that means, again, if they refund, you keep the commission, we eat it. We give the customer back the 100 and you have your $100 commission, we're in the hole. If they don't, if their credit card declines, if they can't make the second payment or they make the second and not the third, if they make all 3 and then ask for a refund for all 3, whatever, we eat it. We're taking a real big risk to give you this CPA style commission. Even Andy right now is saying, I wonder if we're going to do well with this.
We'll be fine.
Trust me, we'll all be okay. That's what's going to give you an EPC of about $10.
That's right.
And again, no chargebacks, no clawbacks, no refunds, no reserve. Put together a good bonus and watch how you'll get paid.
All right, so just real quick, guys, we want to protect the integrity of our industry. So obviously, we are going to be on the lookout for anybody that's trying to hurt all of us by gaming the system. And you can be too. If you see somebody that's, for example, that's trying to send a bunch of people there
if they're
just
saying,
for the purposes of refunding and getting commission.
If they're saying, to get my $2,000 course, just go there, buy it. I don't even care if you refund.
Right.
Just send me the receipt and I'll give you my bonus, even if you refund. You don't want to use those words in your marketing.
That's right. We're gonna protect you guys and this industry ruthlessly because we know what our upside is and we know what our liability is, and we're going to make sure that you guys have a safe place to do business.
Cool. So we're going to use our new platform called Deal Guardian. You'll get your commissions instant into your account. You'll have a report. That was the word I was looking for, reporting. You'll get reporting showing you everything. The money will be released to you in 10 days. Again, no chargebacks, no clawbacks, refunds, reserve. You'll see all your money there, and then you can claim all your money at that point. So
let's talk about the prizes.
Prizes. Obviously, during the pre-launch, we're going to be giving away iPads and iPad minis and
cats,
Kindles, Kindle Fires, HDs, you name it, Apple TVs,
pumpkin seeds.
All that. But the big prize, what's up for grabs? This is what we're putting out there in prizes.
Yeah, Mike and I have decided that after we did some math, that there's going to be a total of about $175,000 worth of prizes up for grabs.
Quite frankly, we think it's the most that have ever been put out there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So a lot of this obviously is going to depend on your ability to engage with us, engage with your marketplace, but it's very possible that the first couple of people here are going to be, up to $100,000 richer if they get to number one. And we believe that this price point makes this available to anyone. It's anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, some of our top 5 prizes basically start out at like $50,000, and we say if you participate in every event and a launch, then the prizes are doubled. So basically, the grand prize is like 100. I think second's going to be 40 or 50,000, something like that. And
right, and we'll have that all laid out in black and white for you guys.
We got to do the math, break it out to 175, but basically $100,000, $100,000 in cash is out on the line for the top affiliate. So here's what you need to do. Number one, underneath this video, somewhere on this page, there's going to be a place for you to opt in. Why do you want to get on the notification list? Well, obviously, you want to know, are you in first place, second place, when we go live, what video we release, all the information that you know about earning money. We can't communicate with you specifically if you don't get on our notification list somewhere on this
You all know what the deal is. You want to hear from us. You want us to give you some examples. You want to us to let you know what's going on. Just, enter your name and email. This is what you do.
If you're on board, right?
Yeah, right.
And if you don't, then you probably
don't. Hey, enjoy the boss and the bumblebee. Or it's the butterfly.
I'll be the bumblebee today. Number 2, put a bonus together. Don't worry about me writing. You guys all know about me. Those are called typos with markers. Put a bonus together, guys. We know that the top 20 guys are going to be racing this thing out because they're putting a bonus together. Here's why this is so important. At 1997, how do you put a bonus together sometimes that can complement and compete?
That's right.
What you guys are trying to do is get a customer to pay their first payment of $97. Why would you give away $2,000 worth of products for a $97 first payment? Because it will convert like crazy.
Like crazy.
If this was me, I would take probably my 4 top products and do something stupid.
If I wasn't, the co-creator of this product with Mike, I would offer Video Boss as a bonus, for example, right?
So you can imagine how the type of value that's going to be given. Why? Yeah. Because with these EPCs, let's just do some little math for you here. If you do 50 sales on one day, you just made yourself $5,000. The next day you mail, you make 60 sales. You made $6,000. The next day you do 38 sales, it's $3,800. So if you can imagine you're doing this, $2,900, $7,200, $4,200, $5,100, you're making 51 sales, 38 sales, you're going to be bringing in $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a day over 14 days. The people are going to be buying your bonus package where they get access for the first payment of $97. Let us chase them down from there. Yeah. It's a guaranteed commission for you. So right now, I think the light bulb just went off for people.
It went off for me.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. I see how I can take my previous Video Boss product, which had 1,500, 2,500 customers, whatever it is, and I can maybe make another 5,000 customers. But if I do 5,000,
the bottom line is
commission on 5,000 is 50,000 in commissions, and where does that,
The bottom line is we are structuring this so if you've got a list, you're golden. If you want to do Facebook, social media, Twitter advertising, we're going to make the content so compelling that even if you don't have a massive list, guess what, guys? We're going to make this offer is going to be so extraordinary, and coupled with a great bonus that you have, you're talking about giving intense value to your people, and of course. They're going to be, look, and we understand that, 95 out of 100 people aren't going to buy. We don't care because we're going to be giving value not only for us, but on your behalf to the marketplace. So it's really, in our opinion, the reason we did this is because we want it to be win-win for everybody.
Yeah, so try to shoot for 500 sales will get you 50,000. 1,000 sales will make you 100,000 in commissions. And
that's right.
Put you really big here. So next, if you can see this, mail often and use video in your marketing. All right, guys?
Yeah, everybody. You know what would be cool is if you used a little bit of video. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to pre-release the first video to you guys as soon as we've got all of our systems in place. We're also going to give you the mind map that breaks down this entire course So you'll be able to start thinking about.
We're going to email that to you once you.
Yeah, that's all done. We're just actually going to get it together and styled and all pretty for you guys. The point is, you will have plenty of content that you can talk about. We don't care if you take the information that we're giving and turn it into great value for your customers for your own. We don't care. As long as you help us participate in the ultimate goal, which is to get a lot of people an amazing product at a low price point and have a great time. I mean, this industry, this entire internet marketing industry, the launch industry, it needs some joy again. It needs some happiness. It needs enthusiasm. And we don't want enthusiasm to always have to come with a $2,000 price point. So we've decided enough's enough. We are going to reignite and reinvigorate just the enthusiasm and abundance and hope that everybody has in order to change their business for the better. And that's why this exists.
So make 5 sales, guys. We'll get you the product for free. It's that simple.
Yep.
All right. And what else we got?
What else have we thought? This is probably like a 35-minute video.
Yeah, longer than it should have been. There was a lot to cover for our biggest launch ever.
There it is.
Yeah. So if you know anybody around these states, let them know about this video. Ask them to move. We're looking to help and support as many people, obviously as we can. We don't want to be cross-contaminating and fighting other people for the same affiliates. So these are our dates. We appreciate you watching this video.
Yeah,
Thanks for being part of it. And
we'll have another update next week, guys. As we get closer, we're just going to drip out more and more stuff to you guys so you can be ready to rock and roll.
It all happens here at this JV blog.